I think it's a kind of celebration.
Yes.
And he actually stands for that, to celebrate the youth, celebrate innovation. And
Thank you. That's the QQ team clapping. Sorry, go ahead.
And why would all these people come together without fighting? Because I think under the umbrella of QQ, we have achieved that. It's a great thing. And the world needs this now. To share ideas, to share happiness, and to exchange spiritual energy between musicians, between the old. We're going to learn from the younger people, and they're going to probably take some advice from. But we're going to create music.
Super. Thank you so much. Couldn't decide it better to embody the spirit of jamming. Salim, Sulaiman, you guys, I don't know how you guys do it. I think you do. I was watching your documentary. If you guys have seen Salim and Sulaiman's story on iTunes, you must call Shukran Allah. And the opening line of that is 80 gigs a year or something like that. And still, we have launched so many digital tracks with you that you create for the online audiences. Most recently at Eid, Noor-e Ilahi with Abida Parveen was phenomenal. How do you make the time? What's the discipline to get you to actually focus here as well as what you're doing in your real lives?
It's really, I quite honestly, I feel like I'm vacation for the past 25 years. I really don't think I work. Yeah. I'm really blessed that we do music.
It was like that back in college also when it seemed like back then.
Before I sleep, I'm thinking about it. I'm talking to Sulaiman about let's do this and let's do that. And making spiritual music is now is something which we really feel great about, because there's a time we make commercial music, then we make deep music, and I feel devotional music somewhere has a fantastic timeless quality. So every year we the month of Eve of Ramadan, Eid, we release a devotional track. Great moment for us to music is also a beautiful knowledge. It's it's great power,
Sure.
I always look at it like interacting with, for me, jamming is learning. It's going to be interacting with new artists and, fun people. I'm going to learn a lot. I'm looking forward to it. Really.
That's awesome. I think all the digital or...
But we'll see.
Okay.
We haven't really decided what we're going to do.
Not letting the cat out of the bag, see that. Awesome. Satya, any questions?
No, Salim Sulaiman have been very mysterious in trying to not show it. But I want to ask the same question to you, Mithun. My name is Satya from YouTube.
For the last decade or so now, and I feel very fulfilled as a film composer. And just started looking to do something different and, break into other avenues. And I got a call from Samir. And they did the entire concept to me. I think it's brought up in a musical family. My father has been a film composer, my mother also. It could be that, sometimes we get into a pattern and we always approach music from one mindset. Here I went through this entire portfolio of artists who were doing different kind of music, different thought processes. And I thought it would be very interesting to with them, exchange ideas. As Salim said, a lot of learning would be something that as a musician I could gain from this project. Lastly, I don't know what, but there's some connect. Some of my most songs have been with first-timers, with newcomers, relatively new that way. Not that they are. But I think that fresh perspective really works for my music. And yeah, I'm really looking to this.
Awesome, thank you.
So I have one in Jamin.
Sure.
Okay. Moving on to the most famous boy band from India, Sanam. So guys, you're just crossing 8,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Clearly, I think a girl in the audience can vouch for what's working for you guys. That is working. But on that, what's the secret sauce? Could there be some partnership that's helped with a super manager? I'm not plugging here. But yeah, tell us what's the secret sauce?
We're friends first. I met these guys when we were the and we started playing in a school band together. Ishu and Chen, we had a band together, and I think your relationship with a member of a band working with not just about music, it's more about what you share with them as personalities and individuals. That's when the music more easier to look together, because everybody has different music ideas. All of us have different interests, and when we work on an idea, there might outputs, but it all comes together because we have the same intention to make good music.
I think there's no secret. It's that we really like doing what we do, and we spend a lot of time doing that.
Discipline then. Just discipline of
yeah,
doing
so we our entire day together. We make a lot of discuss video ideas. We play video games. We do a lot of stuff together. So yeah, so it's just that. I think we just spend a lot of time what we do. So I don't think there's any real big secret to it.
Okay.
Yeah, like Venki said, it's not only about music. We've known each other for a long time now. It feels like more than us working together. It doesn't feel like we're working. Something that I really like. When I don't know when I started doing music, because it was always there. But this is what I really wanted. That when I'm doing music, it should like I have to not like this is what, the fact that I'm with them. It feels really nice and nice working with them. Yeah.
Awesome.
We're just having fun.
Thank you. Moving on. The first YouTube sensation in the country. The first YouTube star across 100,000 fans, ladies and gentlemen. But importantly now, more than 4 million fans across social media. But barely. How does one process some of this stuff? Because this was happening to you from the time you were 16 or 15, if I remember.
Not barely 20 anymore. Turning 21 this October. Yeah.
When you're young, you always want to be older. Works the other way around.
Well, what was the question again?
That's the beauty about artists. It's all the art. How do you deal with all of the attention? And this is a different kind of attention, because 4 million people on social media, I just don't know how you process that. You must be getting like 500 or 5,000 daily basis on your Facebook page and on your Instagram account. How do you process that as an artist? Do you let that affect you? Do you get affected by when somebody trolls you online? Because YouTube can be harsh, online harsh, face be harsh. People say what they mean. So how do you deal with that down 25,000 times a day?
I think word dealing is not the right word. It's a connection we make with people who watch us. Either Salim or Raghavan or any one of us sitting here. It's all about how we relate to the audience. And I think our music speaks for us. So my music helps me relating and not dealing. So it's my fans are like so cute. So they're like super nice to me.
Yeah, modesty is the other strength that that comes with the job. So,
Sam, I have a question.
Yeah.
Siddharth, this is a question for you. You're a Jammu boy, and I've been told that you have big Bollywood playback dreams. So I want to know, is this the first time rating with some of these Bollywood legends, and how does it feel?
Obviously amazing. I met him like 2-3 years back in Kolkata, and it's a dream for me to meet someone who is so talented. And
when you him, you mean Mr. Rahman?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Actually.
Okay.
It was, I still remember, I think 5-6 days back when that song, I was really shivering, and I had cold also, but he really told me, nothing like that. And he went out, thoda time like to make me, so it was good experience working with him.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
sure, go for it.
Jonita, hi, question for you. So you also started off on YouTube, and you are actually now a star in Bollywood.